Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Starsector Tyrador campaign. Last time we came to Antioch, trying to capture Ascalon. However, we don't have anywhere near enough Marines, apparently. Apparently, we have a total of 600 Marines on board, and that's nowhere near enough. Some information I got in my Discord basically said that 1,400 Marines is about enough to get you an 83% chance. So I want to go back there with a good 2,000 Marines maybe, which means I need to get our money. Which means in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and clear out High Brazil and Asconia. We'll head over there. And basically, we're just going to go... Turns out, Ascalon will have to be our last port of call. Even though it's a size 6 non-military base, it has some kind of modification that requires a stupid amount of... hello. Comms Antioch. Dangerous to large bishop of war. 1.7 million credit reward. Using a Paladin class Retributor as their flagship. They are a barren world in the Antioch star system. Pause. Let's say oh, it's near Ascalon, so it's 1.7 million credit bounty. That is very tempting. Hang on, how long? How long have we got for that? We have a total of 60 days. Hopefully we'll come back before then. We're now at war with Metalson. Why are we always at war with Metalson? Okay, hang on. So, we are at war with Metalson, Diabol, and Diabol pretty much. Diabol's going to stop being at war as soon as we grab Kalan. Can we stop being at war with people, please? We are trying to... we're voting against war with Talax. Yeah, we don't care. They don't want to be at war with us. It's just Metalson. Fair enough. You voted for war, apparently. I don't want to go to war. I have a dangerous enough enemy in my to fight against already. Kalan is right there. Drop one over here. But yes, also buying as many Marines as I can whenever I can. You know, that's the dream right now. Ooze, hello. Running from my fleet, Clan Starforge. You know what? Okay, that's not going to work out, is it? I'm going to have to go for you first. Have I? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, did you join in? No, because it's just you. Pursue. Go for it. Full combat deployment. You on you. Okay. Range advantage, speed is maxed, so comm relay. Comm relay. Other than that, we're okay. I just rammed into the back of the Amentum because the Amentum hit an asteroid. That's why. The Amentum stopped because the Amentum hit an asteroid. I rammed into the back of it. Thankfully, shields and... Really, people? Really? Honestly, some people. A lot of asteroids around, though. A lot of asteroids around. So many Crusaders and a single Paladin, I believe, is what I saw here. Many Crusaders and a single Paladin. I'm going to fly the Victory up first, and I'll take charge of the Claymore once we have engaged in combat with you. Okay, I'm going to switch over to you. Same time, I want to lock onto you just to see what you've got. An Arondight Accelerator. Scary, but I do want it. I would very much like a second Arondight Accelerator. I'm not going to say no to a second Arondight Accelerator. Oh god, Conquest. Hang on. No. You up as well here. You as well over there. Good. And as you as well. Everyone else go up there. Rush. You can go over there. Fighter strikes on you and you. Get those scimitars up and running. That's the dream, of course. You have to worry about the Arondight Accelerator. We do have to worry about the Arondight Accelerator. Missiles away. Uh-oh. Bad Pruin burst. Bad Pruin burst. Yeah, you took a hit. That's a big hit from you. There you go. That'll do. Quick vent. Okay. It's got high flux. All I need to do is wait for the Pruin burst. All I want you to do is the Pruin burst now. Judgment away. That'll do. Wiped out all the armor on it, on that side. Not much, but it'll do. Missiles away. Vent, we got a moment. Paladin's down. Good, Paladin's down. I'm going to swap back to you. That's the main threat down, especially with the Arondight accelerator. And I do not know why they're not firing sabers. It's just not firing sabers at all. I wonder if is it like an AI thing because they're Templar, they haven't got conventional shields? Therefore, it doesn't feel the need to ever fire sabers? That could be the reason. Because they haven't got conventional shields, the AI just goes, well, they've got no shields up, why would I be firing sabers at them? Which makes a distressing amount of sense, unfortunately. Wreck it. Good. Good. Dead, dead. Okay, so what's left? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Quick venting moment while we got a chance. Jesuit down. Start blasting that one. Shields down just so I can maybe not get a... Missiles away. Oh, sweet. That was awesome. Thank you very much for the lack of... The Pruin burst came out, but it didn't actually take out the missiles in time. Okay, both my AGs are down. Yeah. Heavy blasters back online. Getting close. Did not destroy the missiles. Interesting. Worthy Harvest. Crusader disabled. Getting closer. Ah, you fled. You fled and is still not... Please, come on, give me the actual retreat orders. You're all leaving, let me actually finish the battle. The fighter strike's over there still. You guys join in over there. Take out that Crusader at least. Because they're going to join in. If we go for the invasion, they're going to join in anyway, so... The more we can do to help stop that, the better. How many missiles have I got left? I've got 12 harpoons left. I do like my Conquest, though. I think the Conquest is very well equipped. It's not flashy, but it just does the job beautifully. This is very nice about just seeing the multiple pew-pew-pews coming out of it. Hi, buddy. Missiles away. Come on. Die. Thank you. Okay, so what actually left? A single Crusader and 3 Jesuits. We'll let them go, we don't particularly care. Ship recovery, none, nothing I wanted, but what I wanted... Yes, Arondight Accelerator. Beautiful. We have our second Arondight. The first one's on Mutiman, of course, but I'm quite tempted to get it. Ooh, a couple of Galatines as well. Hello. That is interesting. That is very interesting, in fact. Because those are very nice guns. The Sakakis and Galatines are very, very sweet. Huge amount of EMP damage. Huge amount of EMP damage, and huge amount of hard flux damage as well. In addition to what it actually causes. So it's pretty good to taking down shields. These guys are. I think that's what they use instead of kinetic weapons, because they haven't got kinetic weapons, so they usually use these weapons. What else have we got? Suicide RMs, Crucifix MRMs, the Arondight Accelerator, another Dreyer's Fractal Laser. Put on a halberd, maybe? I have not yet decided. Interesting. Anyway, that'll be okay for now. Land Starforge, you just grab, but I kind of want... Okay, they're maintaining contact. Staging Point Eclipse. Diable Corporation. Well, we have no real need to okay, so well, let's see what we can do here. 1 day's left over. Come on, just finish repairs. CR's okay. CR's not too bad. Finishing repairs. The repairs completed. CR pretty much up to full. Time for Kalan Starforge. Invasion, guaranteed success. Go for it. Wow, really? Single paladin with a roll-in system. Really? Okay. What to actually use against you is the question. You, and you. I'm gonna go for this. I need to get crazy amounts of fighters, and between us we have enough firepower. Taking no chances, specifically because during the invasion they're going to spawn another fleet. The Templars have spawned an additional fleet every time, so I'm expected to fight them during the takeover. I wonder why it's so low. This is meant to be a size 5 military. Have they been attacked recently that I haven't been aware of? Attacked not only recently, but surprisingly well as well. Okay, what's the situation here? Honestly, just take them. There's no point grabbing any bomb relays or anything. It's a single Jesuit, single... You came in closer. That's not what you wanted to do. I'll be honest with you, buddy. It's not what you had in mind. Okay, that's a lot of Clarence. Hello, Clarence. Let's start. Ooh. Oh, because... I was wondering what happened there. Because he literally just pre-went bursted, the shield was down for a split second when the Tachyon lance hit. Which is why all the weapons on that side got turned off. Interesting. Lock onto that, please. Wow. Get wrecked, Paladin. Holy crap. I didn't even do much, did I? Paladin's down. That Martyr's not going to last long. Yeah. The Jesuit is gone. Or is it dead? Is it just fled? No, it died. It died before I didn't even notice it die. The roll-in system. My first? Like my first. And this is one back at base. And a Clarence SRM tube that has 6 and reloads them. It has infinite Clarence. That's the crazy thing. Like, that's got a 1-off. That's a 2-off. That reloads Clarence. Slightly less than once per minute, but it reloads them. Centennias, ITU. Rollins, which has, again, regenerating. God, it's crazy. Got that. Good. Carry on with the invasion. Where's the secondary fleet? Come on, you've always spawned a secondary fleet. Don't disappoint me now. Really? The day I'm planning for it, you don't actually spawn a secondary fleet? Fine. See if I care. Okay, hang on, I need to quickly sort. Dump, dump. You can't sell... Really? What a foot. Hang on, really? That's weird. Coalition military, sure. I'm going to grab in as many Marines as I can, whenever I can. That's the point, right? Okay, that's fine. Officers. Hello! Two... What can you do, buddy? You're a reckless. Sure. I'll just take you just because I need officers. That's the front doorbell. I do not need that right now. Hang on. Back in a bit. Right, I'm back. Turns out whatever that was wasn't really necessary at all. And an aggressive guy. Okay, fine. Let's quickly just pop these guys on somewhere, because I... do I randomly want to put them... You know what? Yes, I do. I'm going to put the Templar officers and Templar ships. It just makes sense. Helmsmanship gives you speed, evasive action, and impact mitigation. That could be useful for you. And the Reckless Cavalier. You've got combat endurance and advanced countermeasures, which is useless for you? Surely, not necessarily usually for you. Well, I say for you because you're a Templar pilot. Useless for a Templar ship because you don't have shields, and I don't even know. I'm just putting you there because I've got nowhere else to put you right now. Okay, good. And that's that. Repair up, that's there. Let's sell what I don't need from this end. Grab some supplies. Supplies and some fuel. And selling that. And selling a lot of Templar cores. That is worth money. Hooray! That's a nice amount of money. That is very nice indeed. Bam! Okay, good. Marines-wise, an extra 126 there. Good. So that's 759. The best place to get Marines would be Archon, I believe. But anyway, that's that over there. That's the Templar Platinus. Is not even going for me. Okay, so now we go to Asconia. Hang on, so we got Kalan. We're not at war with Diablo Corporation anymore. We're not hostile to Diablo Corporation anymore. We're not hostile to anybody apart from... Again, why do the Simjian Diktat dislike this? I really don't understand this. The Simjian Diktat don't like me taking any planets at the moment. I have no idea why. Okay, we're there. Coalition Strike Fleet. Okay, Asconia. Okay, we got Asconia, then we're going to go Tyrador, then we'll go Rama, Antioch. That's the plan. Okay, full disclosure, we voted for peace, because, let's face it, nobody wanted this bloody war. Why is Sinjin Diktat... Okay, how good friends are you? You're really good friends, okay. You're really good friends. I was wondering why on earth you were even, like, in a faction together. Talax is votes against peace with Diablo Avionics. I'm at peace, I don't care what you guys do. Right, pause. Salus. Okay, where is Outpost Tiger? Outpost Tiger is right near Salus, so Salus Well, we go. Salus Gravity Well. Yeah. Our invasion of Staging Clubs has stopped. Okay, let's quickly take Outpost Tiger. Hello, Volturn. Ooh, is Volturn owned by Shadow Yards? Interesting. Fleeing from my fleet, of course you are. Special Affections Invade. Wow, really? See, this is a size 3 non-military base that has 2 Chevaliers and 4 Crusaders, whereas the size 5 military base came up with a single Paladin. Something must have attacked Kalan before I went there. Maybe it was even my faction, I can't even remember, but something attacked Kalan before I got there. What have you got on the sides? Longuinuses, Crucifix MRMs. Longuinus, Crucifix MRMs. Teuton Castigator Wing. Okay, which is the Castigator Wing? Teuton Castigators is the fighter-based one. Ron Laser Fighter class. This is the Merced one. Are you coming in with Crucifix Centennia Galatine? Trucidaire Ron, Longinus, Centennia, and Centennia. You guys have a Centennia. Lots of Centennias. Okay, so full combat engage. Yes, no, yes. You know what I'm gonna do? So I have decided I want to give you guys a go. Silly, but I want to give I want to give you guys some experience. So I'm going to recall you, and you can deploy you. Put you in there as well as a defensive piece. Okay, so you are going to protect. You're reckless. I mean, you can protect them, right? Okay, good. I want to see if you guys will ever actually reach the battlefield. That's a big question. Will you guys actually ever reach the battlefield? That's the question we all have to ask. Because they're slow ships. They are ridiculously slow ships. I kind of want... I kind of want that 1.7 million credit bounty just to restore my Paladin and my Chevalier to priorities. Because if one of the amazing things about the Templars is if the Templar ships have any demods in them, it disables their Pro and Burst and really lowers the effectiveness of their lattice shield matrix. And it's not even like a specific demod. If they have any demods as part of their base, like Excalibur core mod, if they have any demods, they lose the Pro and Burst and they lose a large part of their shield efficiency. So kind of awesome. Think about it that way. Yeah, they're back there. They're slow. They're really, really slow. There's nothing else. You can't stop that. It's not going away anytime soon. I'm gonna have to keep up with you though, as best as possible, because I don't want you to get killed by 2 Chevaliers. The point where I'm tempted to put a defend order. No, but I'm not gonna put a defend order. I'm just gonna. You've turned around, which is worrying because you got ships coming in behind you. I'll do what I can. Yeah, see, that's the problem with turning around, is you just get crucifixes up the wazoo. Heals up. Okay. Backing away, shield down. Shield up. Shield down, venting. Shields up. Okay, focus. Shield down. Missiles away, wreck it. It needs to die real quick. Venting. I got really concerned there because I saw loads of crucifixes coming from behind. It's like, oh my god, who got behind us? Of course, it's these guys. You got double crucifix MRMs. You've got nothing. You've got like sabos and stuff. You do have an Arondight for me to be worried about though, so that's kind of cool. Right. Okay. That's a very nice pummeling effect, I'll be honest with you. That's just very nice to see the constant boom, 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 boom. That's a lot of crucifixes. Oh, that's ours, okay. Because again, like, why is there a beam there? It's our beam. Okay, cool. Fair enough. The problem with the beams is that they're not very... Hey, can you hang on? Let's do this. Right, you're going to focus on you, hilariously. There, you, up there. Missiles away. You're both trading large amounts of... Good. Chevalier down. Crusader down. Thanks, Paladin. Appreciate the ram. honestly, really? Any fleet's defeated, I don't think we're going to be able to see anything else. If they deploy, I don't think they're going to be remaining. Yeah, they didn't even deploy the Chevalier. Are we pursuing that? Not particularly. Let him go. Ship recoveries. Nothing particularly interests me. Way less long bonuses than I would wanted, unfortunately, and we didn't get a Galatine. But everything else we will take. And they leveled up a lot. And you can invade, and they're going to generate a secondary fleet. There you go, secondary fleet. Coming in and engaging with me again. Because of course you are. You two can come in again. As can we too. And we have about 100 left over. It's silly, but we're going to do it this way anyway. Okay. Any capture orders particularly care about? Not really, because if I give capture orders, it's going to be for the Paladin. The Paladin's going to go for the capture, which you don't want to do. You're slow as hell enough as it is. After this, I think we go back to Archon. Basically to buy about 1,000 Marines. And to drop off everything we have, and maybe see if I want to replace these Gauss cannons with the Arondight accelerators. It would be so stupid, but it would be, it would be hilarious regardless. Maybe see about putting Galatines there instead of dual flags, maybe? The problem with any weapon of the Templar make is the large amount of flux it's going to take. It takes so much flux. Okay, missiles away. They fled. Trebuchets come after you though. Okay, so just a couple of Jesuits so far. I believe it was just like 3 Crusaders, 4 Crusaders, pretty much, and assorted frigates. Not that worried about it. Jesuit already down. Came too close again. Again, you into the middle of the fleet, buddy. I mean, good luck with you, you know? Okay. Turn. Turn. Centennia. Okay, just turn to face. Come on. Enemy fleet's defeated again. Come on. Oh, mistake. There you go. That'll do. I'll take the victory there. No, we killed everything. Recovery, not particularly. Good. Let's do the actual invasion then. Right, actual invasion. We're at 99 now, finally. They leveled up again. Invasion. Again, today, for some reason, we're not getting any cores. We got cores yesterday, but not today. I'm not sure what that's all about. We are no longer hostile to anything or anyone. Quickly just grab sell you. Grab as many Marines, fuel, and supplies as I can. As many Marines as I can. And let's see what we got here. Didn't buy anything? Not particularly. Yeah, they wiped out all the... Hey, they've already removed removed any Templar ships, and I already have... The only thing I haven't got is an Archbishop. So, can't really complain. And a Martyr. The Martyr's back home anyway. Level you guys up. So, you are the Randall's Barebones on the We Have Pie. Power grid modulation would be useful for you, I guess. You don't need carrier command. So, you can take that, that, and that. What do you want? Helmsmanship would be interesting. You don't get a flux speed boost that's irrelevant to you, actually. Gunnery implants. Range would help. Range increases would go. And recall down and target auto-firing lead, sure. Impact mitigation is useful for you, as is target analysis. Fine. Now, I'm in base, right? I'm currently in a base. So I want to see, do I want to mess around with my Arondights now? They're 45 each. I can put a Joyo's Fractal Laser there, which gives me spare 5. And a spare 5, I could replace these with... If I put 1, 2, 3, I can replace these with Clarent MRMs. Crucifix MRMs, there you go. So that's correct, that's there. So we've got plenty of Crucifixes out on you, which means that these join that pod. That goes back there. It's fine and dandy. Sure. That's that. Which means that if I so wanted to, that's cost wow, they're 15 because I got heavy list integration. They cost 10. So instead of 15, instead of 35, I need 70 spare. If I remove bulkheads, remove these two, and I put one Arondight there. 32 goes to 22, and if I can weapon group them up to. No, hang on, wait, stop. Oh god, definitely. No. Do not want to be an auto-firing. We do not want to be an auto-firing at all. I'll put heavy needlers with you. I'll put the Arondights. Okay, hang on, let's move them down a bit. Antimatters and heavy blasters go back down to here on auto-fire. They can go there on... I'll put the Clutinous assault guns on auto-fire. I want to control the Arondights personally. It is important I control them personally. Because now what we have is double Arondight acceleration in this thing. How much flux does that take? Just before the end of the episode, how much flux does it actually take to fire? Right, if you combine both of them, good question. If we combine both of them into not weapon groups. You do want to alternate them because they're very powerful. So if you link them, you get the possibility you do overkill, which is not ideal. That is, yeah. I can't really use that very much, can I? Not at all. And their rate of fire is abysmally slow. I am very tempted just to go back to this. I know it's not as impressive, but maybe I can do something with this. This is 12. Galatine is 22. That would be more interesting, maybe. You know what? Let's try that then. Remove you. Put one Galatine over there. I need what? Another... Oh, that leaves me another 10 points remaining, which I can put into more capacitance, sure. Then I would put the Galatine joins the heavy blaster group, the anti-matter blasters, which I could quite easily remove and put something else in their place. I mean, nothing of their kind, of course. Here, hang on, here we have, what can we do here? You can put the dual flat cannons there, in fact. In fact, hang on, undo that completely, remove that, and put the Galatines there. Do that, and oh god, no, I did it again. Bloody hell! Remove that. Once you fully restore this, I have just enough to fully restore that. We'll remove unreliable subsystems, faulty power grid. Which improves my flux dissipation and my flux and my glitch sensor array. Yeah, I actually don't need that. My PPT is already over. It's almost 10 minutes anyway. And let's do that so I can't hit undo again. And Galatine goes over there. Black Cannon's over there. Hidden goes over there. Okay, I'm okay with that, I think, because that should be okay. So if I go into fighting, just hypothetically say, slight hypothetical, let's see what happens. Seconds, 5 seconds. Ooh, hang on. This should be interesting for me. Ah, that's unfortunate. 10 seconds of overload. If I were you, Onslaught, I'd focus on venting at this point. Come on. Come on. Get wrecked, son. See, while interesting, I think I'd get more out of it if I had, for example, HVDs there. I think HVDs would actually provide more for me than Galatines. Because they're so flux heavy. They're so incredibly flux heavy. I'll keep them there for now, which means you can go back to having an Arondight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go an Arondight there, but go back to having your Arondight, buddy. That is correct. Right. So, I think off camera, I'll head over to Archon and make sure everything's ready for tomorrow's episode, which should be hopefully a attack on Rama. And hang on, see, how long have we got left on that bounty? We have 42 days, yeah. So I'll head back to Archon off camera, and hopefully we'll get ready for Rama and moving into Antioch for this bounty. Because if you get the bounty, I'll definitely like repair up the victory and the two. I'll prioritize the 2 Templar ships, and then I'll get the victory up and running. But anyway, that'll be next time, folks. I'm going to move off camera to Archon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.